Hearing will come to order. Today we have 5 judicial nominees and 1 nominee to the Department of Justice. Myrna Perez, nominated to the Second Circuit. Judge Sarah Miriam, nominated to the District of Connecticut. Judge Karen Williams, nominated to the District of New Jersey. 2 nominees to the D.C. District Court, Gia Cobb and Judge Florence Pan. And Matt Olson, nominated to serve as Assistant AG for the Justice Department's National Security Division. A number of our colleagues will formally introduce the nominees, but I'd like to make a few observations. First, with these nominees, the Biden administration and the Senate continue to bring diversity and professional balance to the bench. Today's slate includes Myrna Perez, who will be the first Latina to serve on the Second Circuit since Justice Sonia Sotomayor. We will also hear from Florence Pan, who will be the first Asian American woman to serve on the D.C. District Court. The slate also includes professional diversity. We have 2 sitting federal magistrate judges, a judge of the D.C. Superior Court, who was previously an assistant U.S. attorney, and a former D.C. public defender. And in Mr. Olson, we have an accomplished national security expert who spent decades working to protect America from enemies foreign and domestic. We have a civil rights champion in Ms. Perez, who's devoted her career to protecting and defending America's right to vote. It is a fitting time for her to join the bench, particularly after late rulings by the Supreme Court. I won't go into detail here in an effort to make sure that we get to the nominees as quickly as possible. But make no mistake, voting rights are a major issue and will continue to be for some time. I'm thankful for President Biden in putting forward nominees like Ms. Perez, who have such extensive experience. She has an impressive career as a litigator and an advocate, and an incredible insight into the impacts that restricted voting laws have on minorities. This type of legal experience is underrepresented on the court, and it's rare to see a voting rights attorney nominated to the federal bench. This perspective will bring diversity to our courts. Ms. Perez's record shows she's driven by her dedication to serving others and the Constitution. Before turning over to Ranking Member Grassley, I'd like to introduce 2 of the District Court nominees. Eleanor Holmes Norton was unable to make it this morning. Gia Cobb and Judge Florence Pan, both nominated to the D.C. Circuit District Court. Both of these nominees have her support, and she submitted statements for the record. I'm privileged to introduce Ms. Cobb this morning. Not only is she an excellent nominee, but she is an honorary Illinoisan, having attended college at Northwestern and then clerked in Chicago for my friend Judge Diane Wood on the Seventh Circuit. After graduating Harvard Law, clerking for Judge Wood, Ms. Cobb began her career in D.C. as a public defender, representing indigent defendants charged with criminal offenses. For the past 9 years, she has worked as at the national civil rights firm Relman & Colfax, representing plaintiffs in fair housing, disability rights, and employment discrimination claims. Ms. Cobb's extensive courtroom experience has undoubtedly prepared her for roles that await her on the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia. In the past 15 years, and this is remarkable, anyone who's practicing law today will know it is, Ms. Cobb has tried more than 30 cases to verdict, both criminal and civil, and during her 6 years as public defender, she handled more than 200 cases and appeared in the court almost daily. It's an incredible record, and I wish we could look to that for every nominee who's coming before us. Having represented both sides in the courtroom, she understands that she needs to be a voice in our nation's court so that the law is applied even-handedly. Next, I'll introduce Judge Florence Pan, also nominated to the D.C. Court here in D.C. After graduating summa cum laude with 2 bachelor's degrees from the University of Pennsylvania, Judge Pan received her law degree with distinction from Stanford. Then clerked for Judge Michael Mukasey, well known to this committee, on the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York, and Judge Ralph Winter on the Second Circuit. Before her appointment to the D.C. Superior Court, Judge Pan spent her entire legal career in public service. She was selected for the prestigious Bristow Fellowship in the Office of the Solicitor General. She was an attorney in the appellate section of the Criminal Division of the Justice Department and a senior advisor in the Treasury Department. Finally, she served as Assistant U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia for a decade, litigating local and federal courts at the trial and appellate level. In 2009, President Obama nominated her to serve on the D.C. Superior Court. She was confirmed by a voice vote. She was also nominated to the D.C. District Court by President Obama and favorably reported out of this committee by a voice vote in 2016. However, the majority leader at the time refused to hold a floor vote on her nomination before the end of the 114th Congress. Upon confirmation, Judge Pan would become the first Asian American woman to serve on the District Court for the District of Columbia. With that, I turn to my colleague, Senator Grassley.